We've got some exciting changes coming to Destiny 2 for episode Heresy, including new aspects for Titans, Hunters and Warlocks. We've got a new Arc keyword being added to the Arc kit for all Guardians. Well, today I'm going to check out all the key changes to aspects and also the Arc abilities in Destiny 2. Well, Bungie updated us with some new information recently with their This Week at Bungie update on the 16th of January. Loads of good stuff in there, but some of the info was related to Arc and also aspects as well. So first of all, I'm going to go into the Arc changes and then we're going to have a look at the aspects. Well, Bungie start off with the Bolt Charge. So Bungie say, we've had time to sit with the Arc subclasses for some time now and wanted to address a systematic need that they had with the reduced number of buffs the damage type has had versus the others. We wanted to use that space to add something that brought Arc a powerful damage tool which we felt was missing. However, Bolt Charge is a little different mechanically than other previous ones. Bolt Charge is a positive stacking buff that you build up on yourself over time. Once you reach max charge, your next ability attack will unleash a devastating bolt of Arc Lightning. So while you have one or more stacks from any source, aspects, fragments, weapon perks, etc, etc, dealing damage with any weapon increases your Bolt Charge stack count. Each time a stack is gained, you gain a chunk of melee energy, and at 10 stacks your Bolt Charge is ready and any ability damage, Arc or otherwise, summons a powerful Arc Bolt, dealing roughly the same amount of damage as a solar ignition with a smaller area of effect. Different from ignition though, Bolt Charge is tuned to have a more consistent and predictable uptime. Similar to the addition of Frost Armor to Stasis, with the release of the final shape, we have woven Bolt Charge into Arc and Prismatic suites to allow those subclasses to access this new keyword. The new Arc aspects for Striker Titan and Stormcaller Warlock also feature Bolt Charge. So we've had fun designing and playing with Bolt Charge. The loop of gaining a Bolt Charge stack, building it up through combat and then receiving a big payoff ties deeply into the fantasy of Arc's momentum based gameplay, as well as being deeply tied to the Arc ecosystem, which has opened new build crafting options consistent with other damage types. So we can't wait to see the new builds and combos that players cook up with Bolt Charge, and as always, we're going to be monitoring feedback and we will adjust accordingly. Okay, that is Bolt Charge, very exciting stuff, so let me know down in the comments what you think about that. If you have a load of Arc builds, if you're an Arc main on your subclass, let me know in the comments what you think. We'd love to hear from you. Okay, next up, let's move on with the aspects. So first of all, we've got On the Prowl. This one is for Hunters. So Bungie say, alright, Night Stalkers, you are first. On the Prowl is a new Void aspect for Hunters that embodies the fantasy of hunting down prey and being rewarded for the kill. So on the Prowl, entering invisibility marks a nearby enemy as a priority target for you and your team. Defeating priority targets creates a weakening cloud of smoke that makes you and your allies invisible when you pass through it, and when priority targets are defeated, you and nearby allies gain increased weapon reload speed and stability for a short duration, and are granted grenade, melee and class ability energy. The Night Stalker has many ways to go invisible and kick off On the Prowl, including a Vanishing Step, Stylist Executioner, Spectral Blades, Rat King, just pick your favourite. When that happens, a nearby non-boss target will be highlighted for you and your fire team, and once the highlighted target has been defeated by you or anyone in your fire team, the entire fire team is granted a stack of Successful Hunt, a buff that grants weapon reload speed and stability bonuses along with a small chunk of melee, grenade and class ability energy. Successful Hunt can also stack up to 3 times. Also, when a highlighted target is defeated, a weakening cloud of smoke is created. It will make you and any ally that passes through it invisible, thus meeting the condition for activating On the Prowl again. What we envisioned for this aspect was to embody what it means to be a Void Hunter. To us, it was important to reflect the fantasy of Bounty Hunter. On the Prowl works well with the entire Night Stalker kit and allows your allies in on the fun for a short time. Even Warlocks and Titans can feel what it's like to be a Bounty Hunter. Next up we've got Storm's Keep. This is for the Titans, so Strikers, you're up. Storm's Keep is a new class ability focus aspect for Arc Titans that utilises Bolt Charge to its fullest potential. So let's have a closer look at Storm's Keep. Cast your class ability to grant a moderate number of bolt charge stacks to you and nearby allies. While behind your barricade, you and your allies gain stacks of bolt charge over time, and any weapon damage will discharge max stacks of bolt charge. And we wanted to do a few things with this aspect for strikers. We wanted to create an opportunity for barricade to be used offensively, and we wanted to capitalise on what bolt charge can provide. We envision strikers pushing forward on the battlefield and using their class abilities to cement themselves as the tip of the spear in any fire team. Casting thruster or barricade will give you and any nearby allies a good chunk of bolt charge stacks, and if you opt for the barricade version, standing behind the barricade will grant additional bolt charge stacks over time. Once you're at full stacks, any weapon damage you deal while standing behind your barricade will also cash in bolt charge, cooling down a lightning bolt at your target's location. Standard bolt charge allows you to cool down lightning by dealing ability damage, but with Storm's Keep you can cool down lightning just by shooting enemies while behind your barricade. This is especially potent with Rally Barricade as it allows multiple bolts from you and your allies and provides solid boss damage. So we're excited to see how players buildcraft around the bolt charge in Storm's Keep to maximise damage and add to Striker's legacy as the hit fast, hit hard subclass. Well, next up, this is the one that I'm interested in as I'm a Warlock main, so Ionic Sentry. So we're going to come out and say everyone loves buddies and Arc Soul was begging for a sibling. Behold, we found one in Ionic Sentry, our new Arc aspect for Stormcaller Warlocks. So with Ionic Sentry, that is where defeating targets with arc abilities or weapons to charge up an Ionic Sentry. Then you've got Activate Grenade, deploy a powerful arc turret which blinds on impact and sends out bolts of lightning that chain to nearby enemies and grant stacks of bolt charge when it defeats enemies. Stormcallers are masterful at channeling arc energy, reshaping and redeploying it to cause mayhem on the battlefield. With Ionic Sentry, Stormcallers have harnessed arc energy and coalesced it into a perfect orb of hurricane and harmony. Once it's charged up though, arc ability and weapon kills, you gain access to Ionic Sentry as a special grenade throw, similar to how Gunpowder Gamble works for gunslingers. When it first lands on the battlefield, the Ionic Sentry will blind any nearby enemies and will begin to chain lightning between enemies dealing damage. So when Ionic Sentry defeats any target, you will gain a full stack of bolt charge, making it a great way to build up bolt charge stacks very quickly. In our playtest, Ionic Sentry has been a favourite of Stormcallers, providing much needed area control during combat and access to potent damage through bolt charge. The buildcrafting paths of Stormcaller are much wider with Ionic Sentry in the mix, and we're excited to see where players take it. Well, loads of really good information there and lots to look forward in episode Heresy. We've got the new aspects and also bolt charge as well, the changes to the Arc kit. So let me know down in the comments what you think about all these changes. But that is it for this video today, looking at the Arc changes and also the new aspects coming in Destiny 2 episode Heresy. And that is only a few weeks away, so lots to be excited for. As always, thank you so much for watching or for listening. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for even more Destiny 2 content here on Endgame Express. Well, thanks again. I will see you very soon. Well, thank you for watching that video, and today I'd like to talk about Endgame Express Backstage, the home of exclusive content for fans of Endgame Express. To join, simply join up through Patreon or the YouTube membership. You get early access and exclusive content, shout-outs in the videos, access to live streams, plus also access to our exclusive Endgame Express Backstage Community Discord. Well, here's some more information about the tiers. So in Tier 1, that is $2.99 a month, you get access to our Community Discord and also early access to content. In Tier 2, that is $4.99 and you get shout-outs in the credits of videos, and also you get access to community polls and help shape the content. For Tier 3, that is $8.99 and you'll get access to exclusive community videos and also get access to exclusive live streams as well. Well, the core content on Endgame Express is always going to be free, but if you want to go above and beyond and support Endgame Express, then all you need to do is get access to Endgame Express Backstage today through Patreon or YouTube membership. Endgame Express is a one-man band right now, but I would love to expand into more games, podcasts, more channels, but to do that, I'm going to need your help to make this sustainable, and in return, I offer you some exclusive benefits and backstage-only content. Well, if you enjoy Endgame Express, then consider Endgame Express Backstage today. You can hit that membership button right down below, or you can find us on the Patreon links, and you'll find those links in the description. Well, thank you for listening, and thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you very soon.